Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Good day to all of us. Ako po si Deborah Garcia and welcome to this series where we will practice the things that we learned from the past lessons that we had. Today we are going to practice the things that we learned from this lesson from the Conversational Filipino series. I hope you still remember all of them. If not, go ahead and rewatch the video and of course, take down some notes. So, handa na ba kayo? Mag-practice na tayo! In lesson 3, we talked about going to work, and in that lesson, we discussed a lot of vocabulary words related to the topic going to work. We also studied some verbs and we formed some sentences. We are going to review all of those in this particular practice. So I have activity 1 for you. It says arrange the scrambled words to form the name of each picture. I hope you still remember some of these. I showed you some repeat pictures actually, and I'll give you 60 seconds to get your answers. Your timer starts now. All right, time is up, and here are the answers. The first picture is a tricycle. It's the same as in English, tricycle, but we spell it like this, and we say tricycle. The second picture is a picture of the passengers inside a jeepney. So, passengers are pasahero. All right. The third picture, this is very easy. It's a tren. So, train in English, and we say tren, and we spell it like this in Tagalog. The fourth one, I think this one is a bit hard. This is a driver, and driver in Tagalog is chuper. TS is pronounced as like CH, so chuper. Okay? The next picture, there are 2 words being repeated. That's why we have a dash here. So it's habal-habal. Habal-habal is a motorcycle. All right? And the last one, in English, we call it fare. And in Tagalog, we say pamasahe. That's pamasahe. So I know this activity is a bit hard, but I hope you got the correct answer. And now let's move to the second activity. What I have here for you are the pictures of the means of transportation that the majority of the Filipinos use when we go to work. So activity 2 says choose an adjective for each vehicle, then make a sentence. I hope you still remember the pattern in making a sentence when we have an adjective and a subject. So adjective first, and then your subject. I know you know these vehicles here, and what you need to do is to find the meaning of these adjectives first. You can go ahead and pause this video if you need to ask Google what do these words mean, but I'm going to give you a clue. For example, if I am going to use the first adjective, by the way, I put the opposites as well. So malaki, maliit. So malaki is big, maliit is small. So if I am going to make my sentence, I would say, for example, malaki ang bus, maliit ang tricycle. Something like that. I'll give you 60 seconds to figure out or to choose your vehicle and then choose your adjective for it. Your timer starts now. All right, time is up. Let us go ahead and read these adjectives first from left to right. Repeat after me. Malaki, maliit. Mabilis, mabagal. Maluwag, masikip. Malamig, mainit. Mahal, mura. Ligtas, mapanganib. Do you know what are these in English? Well, I am going to tell you. Malaki is big, maliit is small. Mabilis is fast, mabagal is slow. Maluwag is spacious, masikip is crowded. But the literal translation of maluwag is actually loose and masikip is tight. But when we are going to talk about vehicles, for example, or a space, then maluwag is spacious and masikip is crowded. And then malamig is cold, mainit is hot, mahal is expensive, mura is cheap. Then the last one, ligtas is safe, mapanganib is dangerous. So I hope you picked the right adjective for each vehicle. Well, I really want to see your answers in the comment section below. Okay, let us move to the last activity. Just like in the previous activity that you did, you have to complete this table. And of course, your clue would be the word before or after the blank. I hope this one will be easy for you already because we already did this in the previous activity. I am going to give you 60 seconds. Your timer starts now. Okay, time is up. Let us check your answers. And that is all for today. I hope you enjoy learning the Tagalog language. See you again in the next practice. Bye!